Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. So I have other videos I have to film today, so I'm not going to go super crazy on the lashes because I'm filming other videos and I'm actually going out and about today. So I'm going to do my Black Friday makeup tutorial. So if you guys are curious about the makeup that I did on Black Friday, then just stay tuned. And if you are obsessed with makeup, then please subscribe to this channel because I post a brand new makeup related video every single day. So I'm here every day of the week. Alright, let's get into it. So I'm starting off with my Nivea Men Sensitive Post-Cooling Shave Balm. I've used this the majority of the year as a base primer. It's actually not bad. And Kai is also like right behind the the computer. So you hear bouncing, you hear anything child related, he's right here. For eye primer, I used the Jeffree Star Cosmetics C0 Magic Star Concealer. This is just a white concealer. Yes, Kai, that's the necklace that Papa had that you and your brother broke. I am blending that out with my Real Techniques all over shadow brush. I need more brushes so bad. I am doing my Shop My Stash a little early. I have a makeup stash video I need to film today, so I was like, while I'm in the makeup chest, what I might as well do is pull out some eyeshadow palettes because I have been thinking about it and I want to. Some eyeshadow palettes that I haven't planned for January, which I only have 3 planned, which I think won't be too overwhelming for people, you know, because it's a new kind of concept, a new kind of idea. So that was the idea. Take this Wet n Wild crease brush and I'm going to go in with Go Girl from the Profusion Mattes palette. But yeah, that was the idea, is to not overwhelm. But I want to use some of the products that I have, that I collected. So that is next year's goal. I am going to be using the Let's Wiz Brick Lane palette that's meant to dupe Natasha Denona's Metropolis palette. Every time I get this out, I'm so overwhelmed. Let's see, I'm going to take this shade here called Queen is Dead on a LA Colors crease brush. Okay, so this is where we're at. Let's take high up here. Same crease brush. So I've used that blue, I can tell, but I haven't used this green, so I'm gonna do the green called Blues. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take Blues. Okay, now I can finally get to the blues. Had to make sure Kai had his video he wanted. I think this is meant to dupe, I think it's called Jubilee from the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette, which I actually have Jubilee in the mini Metropolis, and I can tell you right now, I like that one like 900 times better. I have to put the finger down because I just kept adding layer after layer because it's actually nice. Like, I like the color. I just think Natasha Denona's is a little bit better. But I'm going to see if people can tell the difference between this and the Metropolis palette today, which I doubt. But we're going to give it a try. I'm going to do this shade here because it's a lighter brown. It's called Cream. The lighter, like, I just like don't like all these matte brown orange shades. Like with the blues, like I just don't feel like I don't feel like this looks good. Like, I want to go in and with another palette and just like I do. I'm gonna fix this. Mommy feels like she needs some water. Let's go ahead and work on the face a little bit. So I'm gonna do my Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer in yellow. I actually have my sponge today to blend this out because I wanted to see how this looks for a foundation as a sponge is blending it out. And this sponge is only going to be with me a little bit longer because I'm throwing it away in December because then I'll have had it for 3 months. So very hard for me to think that I've had this sponge for 3 months. The 3 months has really flown by this time, but it is the holidays and I do feel like the holidays, like time flies. Alright, I'm taking my Maybelline Superstay Multi-Use Foundation Stick in 334 Warm Sun, and I'm just gonna cream bronze where I want to, and then I'm gonna take the sponge on the end and blend that out. Taking the Revlon Color Stay in this Glow Liquid Highlighter in 004 Opal. Just blending that out. I'm also planning to do my skincare routine for you guys tonight, so hopefully you guys are interested in that. My MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW35. Going right there. Alright, I'm going to blend that out. And then take the JOA Selfie Ready Setting Powder in Banana. The only problem I have with this powder is that I don't feel like enough comes out. That's the only problem I'm having with it so far. I love the color and I love the formulation, so if you need a really good finely milled setting powder, I definitely recommend the JOA Beauty one. Alright, I'm going to take my e.l.f. CC Camo Powder Foundation that I have hit major pan on and is probably going to be in my monthly empties this month. And just start pressing it into my skin. Okay, let's do my brows. ColourPop E12 brush. It's just a spoolie brush. Yes, Kai. He's pointing to his TV. My Urban Decay Double Down Brow Putty in Cafe Kitty. And my Alamar Cosmetics brow brush. I'm just going to go ahead and do my brows. Okay, in Studio Cosmetics is Brow Gel in medium brown. Alright, ColourPop E12 brush to just brush my brow hairs up and mix those together. Okay, I know I need water right now. I need it, but busy. I'm going to take this like little flat top brush and find a good brow bone shade. I think I'm going to do this one here. It is called My New Love. And I'm going to put that under my brow bone. Oh, really pretty. Put that under the brow bone. Alright, I'll be right back. So, in case you're curious, all I did was take my bronzer shade on my LA Colors crease brush, and I just blended that out. That's a trick you can do. I picked that up from Tati. I cleaned this brush off. I'm going in with Ladybird from ColourPop. And I'm gonna just place that on the inner corner. I haven't been planning out my eye looks. I've just kind of been letting like the creativity take me. So I'm going to go back into my LA Colors crease brush and I'm going to take the dark green that is a cream to powder in the shade Those Days. It is, like I said, a cream to powder. So this is probably going to be a mistake, but I don't care. Because I am not diverse in using Natasha Denona's cream to powder formulas. Because I'm wanting to be creative, I'm going to take my Moda Smoky Eye Brush and take the blue in here, the actual blue. This blue right here, which is called Curry, and I'm going to run that on the lower lash line. Oh, really pretty. I like how those two look together. I'm just going to clean my brush off with my makeup eraser. I always keep one by my bed. And then I'm going to do this cream to powder right here, which is another dark green in the shade Floating. And I'm going to do this on the outer edge, just to kind of match that deepness. This is like really getting me in the mood for Christmas, I'm not going to lie. I have to say, I liked using this. I'm glad that I ventured out and used it. Okay, sorry guys, I had to take a break. Kai needed a diaper change. I was dying of water failure. And I had to take a break. But anyways, let's move on. I'm going to do the Odens Eye Full Main Gel Liner in 015. It's just a black liner. I want to give these more practices on my channel, which is why I pulled this one out and not my Urban Decay one. I'm going to take my Jason Wu felt tip liner. I didn't like this at first. It just needed a little bit of time to dry out. So if you have this and you think it's a little liquidy, just let it dry out a little bit and it's really good. Ooh, I like that wing. I'm feeling very Christmas vibes today with this look. I'm going to take my Jeffree Star eyelash curler and curl my lashes. Taking my Jeffree Star Cosmetics approved lash primer and I'm priming my lashes. I actually have other places I have to go, like I have places I have to go today, so I'm not putting on lashes. Because of that reason, I'm going to take this BoxyCharm brush and this Wander Beauty Trip for 2 bronzer and blush duo, and I'm going to take Coastal Ray. But because of that reason, I'm not putting on lashes, even though I do have other videos to film today, which is usually like a big no-no for me. I usually am putting on lashes, but I have other places I have to go, and I don't want to look like a crazy person with lashes and 2 kids on my arm. I'm going to take Bellini, which is the blush in here. I'm not really a fan of the bronzer, but I kind of am liking this blush. And I'm going to take this ColourPop medium fluff brush and my Milani Fantastic Face and Body Bronzer in, what is this called? Fantastic and Gold. Such a good highlighter. I would never use this as a bronzer, but such a good highlighter. Look at that. Milani should bring this back. I'm actually surprised Huda Beauty doesn't have something like this, because this kind of like gives me Huda Beauty vibes. I was totally matching with the rose gold, so I picked up my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise as my mascara today to go with the rose gold of that Jason Wu Beauty Liner packaging. Hard Candy Sugar Plum Lip Liner is going to go all around my lips. Alright, Jeffree Star Clout Liquid Lipstick is going to go in the center. I don't have a sharpener, so I'm literally doing the best with what I have. And then I'm going to set with my She Glam Sunday Picnic Setting Spray. Alright, so that is it for my Black Friday makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed feeling the Christmas vibe with this. I'm really glad I pulled out that palette to use. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, so I hope you guys enjoyed. So please like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. All that social media great stuff. It really helps this channel out. Remember, it costs you this much to support this channel. And I post a brand new makeup related video every single day of the week, so I have a lot of content coming your guys' way. I work very hard for that. So I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, y'all.